Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played in deep, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Dembele! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. There's the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Camavinga. Well timed, excellent interception. And the through ball, face to face. Can he finish? It's in!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That is a brilliant interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Hernandez. Oh, well played. Hernandez. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Camavinga. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's being urged to shoot. Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. This looks promising. Tries a shot! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Can he get on the end of this? Dembele. Great vision. Doué shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Upamecano. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Hernandez. And it's Hernandez. And it's Doué. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Swings in across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Real chance!
It's bounced back off the post. Ball's gone out of play. Traoré. France heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Hernandez. It's Camavinga. Hernandez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Konate. Back towards the middle. Zaire Emery. And it's Zaire Emery. And Konate. Camavinga. That has been slung wide. Incoming delivery. He's on it. Can he get away? Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Doué. Oh, well measured. Oh, just skip. He's through and has a shot. Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
France are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. There's the start of the second half. Camavinga.
Saliba. Nicely shaped ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Chouameni, and it's Dembele. Dembele. Thuram is having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Not the most convincing of passes. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking wide, driving forward. Knocks it into space. Goes long and straight. Thuram. Can he get it through? Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Well, now it's a race for the ball. France are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. And it's Zaire Emery. Chips it through. Oh, well played, well played. Koundé. Hernandez. Dembele.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Chouameni. France looking to pass their way through. Dembele. This is Dembele. Delivered it. Up he goes!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Defending was strong and firm. Tries to play it through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through. Camavinga. Over to the left. Chouameni goes steaming forward. Tries to pass it through. Cleared without complication. Chouameni. Played back in. Camavinga. Mbappe. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And that's a good ball. Now it's Zaire Emery. It's a loose ball.
Camavinga really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's picked it up out wide. Passing nice and neat. Good read, needed to be.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Threads one in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
France are closing in on a comfortable win. And here's Dembele.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Here comes the corner. And that's it.
Nous rappelons à l'intention de nos spectateurs qu'ils sont tenus de boire avec modération. Toute personne au comportement visible.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Madrid have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his...
Tries a shot! They've scored! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, a breakthrough already. Doué. Now it's Mbappe. Thinks about the shot. Valverde. Rodrigo.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Camavinga. France finding their passes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Spread it left. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Doué did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Out towards the flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Dembele.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham. Alaba. Howson. Chouameni. And he cuts out the supply. Approaching the half-hour mark. Spread out to the left. And it's Camavinga. And here's Doué. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Howson. Well-timed, excellent interception. Doué. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Thuram was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rodrigo receives it in a good position here. Lovely, now then. And a chance!
Yeah, he's incredibly slippery. Just when you think you've got him cornered, he wriggles his way out.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Mbappe. Chouameni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Rodrigo, chooses to go back. Now shot! Really well taken goal.
And here's Mbappe. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
That gets things going for the second half.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Saliba. Taken back almost at once. That has not gone well. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Saliba. And it's Tchouaméni. Oh, it's a super give and go. Koundé has it in a wide position. Crosses it in. Courtois claims it without any fuss. Could be danger here. And the shot! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game.
Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Alaba. Now it's Bellingham.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, that had the makings of something. Takes a shot! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good alertness. Now it's Rodrigo, looking for options for movement. Koundé, oh, good read. Oh, this is a... And the finish! Really well taken goal. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, that's a very... He's had a shot! France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Eder Militao with the slide tackle there. And here's Mbappe, Camavinga. Looking to play him in. Skims one in. And smartly reclaimed. Looking tidy in possession here. Chance for a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Barcola. Oh, good ball! Thuram! Brahim Diaz.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. France really could have done without this. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Here's Valverde. That looks a decent ball. And it's made its way to him. They've got a corner here. Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. That's a throw. He's had it nicked away. Eder Militao deals with that comfortably. He's gone for goal! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there in that lineage, Peter. He's very quick and aggressive, and while he does have the odd mistake in him, or certainly did in his earlier career, he's maturing fast and he's easing that out of his game, and he can go all the way to the very top.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Howson. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Rodrigo. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he welcomes it in, and the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Alaba. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, good spread. Knocks it into space. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And he was alert to it. And here's Mbappe. Chance for a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Chouameni. It's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham is wide and looking to get onto this. Rudiger. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Eder Militao. Now Howson.
And it's Valverde. Has a look and plays it forward. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe looking to play him in. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight. And it's Bellingham. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, that's superb. Big chance! The captain delivers!
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be reviewing his half-time message now. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Bellingham. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tchouaméni. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Bellingham. No, it's come to nothing. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Caught offside that time. It's not an especially good pass, that. Rudiger. Alaba. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. Played into space out wide. He's found a way through. The referee has given a corner. They've played it short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Eder Militao. Alaba. Plays a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold stands tall and stands strong. And that is a little undercooked. And they win it back again. Still just a single goal between the sides. Referee's given a throw. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Can he get on the end of this? Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Knocks it out wide. Tries to pass it through. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid have their second corner now.
El dorsal 5, el dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 30.
Alaba plays
el
it
dorsal
short.
21, el dorsal 9.
Tries a shot! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little...
Oh, what has happened here? They've won a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's played it in low. And it's claimed by the keeper. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Brahim Diaz. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, nice touch. And it's Tchouaméni. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, sweet feet. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 4. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 12, el
Alexander-Arnold.
dorsal 23.
Hendrick. A lot of space ahead of him. Good ball, good take. Shot a goal! Cleared without complication. Valverde just eases him off the ball. And that has left him in a heap. Madrid still ahead by the game's only goal. He's on it, can he get away?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Howson gets good distance on it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe. Gives it back.
Mbappe.
And the shot! He's got a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde, now it's Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. Drilled in low. And he's quick to get it clear again. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Como no se ha podido romper el empate, se disputará una prórroga de 30 minutos. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Madrid conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? He's in a good position here. Brahim Diaz. Endrick. And it's Diaz. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Brahim Diaz is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Endrick. That's Brahim Diaz. Chouameni. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now Howson. And it's with the keeper. Mendy. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There will be a throw-in. Rodrigo. Great vision. Oh, played through for the wide man. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 24.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
El dorsal 17.
They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? He's in a great position here. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo receives it in a good position here.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
And here's Rodrigo. Played back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's the keeper's ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's going to go a long way.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties.
Mbappe is over the first kick. And he does it with poise.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Endrick is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This to double their advantage. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off. And that doubles their lead.
So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
This to put them 2 up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Goulart is third in line. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Alexander-Arnold
is the 4th man to step up. Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much. And stepping up, the skipper. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
Courtois must keep this out. This is match point. And that has lifted the roof. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.